Hello everyone, so I have come up with a new video. In our last class we were discussing the 2018 question paper, so today let's discuss the 2019 question paper. As in the 2018 paper I already mentioned that the question paper pattern has changed from 2018, so the 2019 one is also a new pattern question paper. Okay, so let's start. The first question is, the study of language at a particular time is called synchronic study. The answer is synchronic. When language is studied based on a particular time, it is called as synchronic study. Next is, language is purely human and dash method of communication. The answer is non-instinctive. Non-instinctive, and this statement was given by Edward Sapir. Edward Sapir in 1921. The statement was given by Edward Sapir, a linguist who has given the statement in 1921. Next, the term dash is used to refer to the idiosyncrasies of an individual speaker. The answer is idiolect. When it is of an individual speaker, it is idiolect. Next, language according to situation is called registered. Language according to situation is called registered. Next, answer any one of the following. Define language. What are the basic features of language? If you have observed, this question is in all the previous year question papers. That means this is one of the most important questions. So please prepare a good note for it. And to prepare the note, what you need to do, you need to go to the properties of human language, that video, and prepare your answer accordingly. Okay? So next is, what are the different synchronic variation in language? So synchronic variation in language is you have to show how the language, the English language, has changed from the old and middle English and how it is performing at the present time. What are the variations? What are the differences? What are the new things that were added? What are the old things which are excluded? So all these things should come inside your answer. Next is, discuss language varieties according to use and region. We have already discussed. Next, write a short note on lang and parole, already discussed. Discuss the relationship between sound and meaning, already discussed. Write a short note on standard dialect. Standard dialect means standard variety. You have to prepare a short note on standard variety. You have to mention there why a particular variety is considered as standard. What are the reasons behind the standardization of a language, and so on. And next, write a note on syntagmatic and paradigmatic relationship. Now this is something to learn. Let me show what is a syntagmatic and a paradigmatic relation. So if we take three sentences, Ram killed a tiger, he ate an apple, and she ate a mango. Now in these three sentences, the paradigmatic and syntagmatic relation is that this is the subject, this is the verb, and this is the object. Okay? This is the syntagmatic relationship. Syntagmatic. This is the syntagmatic relationship, like this. That means the syntagmatic relationship shows us how combination of different phrases and word classes together perform in a sentence to give it a meaning. And the paradigmatic relation is this is the paradigmatic relation, which is showing that the subject can be of different types. This is a third person singular proper noun. This is a third person singular plural in masculine gender. This is a third person singular pronoun in feminine gender. This is a action verb showing an action. Here it is showing a different action. Here it is showing a different action. Here the article is coming as the article can also come as an, and the article can also come as a. Okay? So these are like the object is also changing here based on the verb. Okay? So this is the paradigmatic relation, which shows us that a combination of syntagmatic relationship can be manipulated into various forms. Various forms can be extracted out from that syntagmatic relationship, and that process of taking out various forms from a syntagmatically related sentence is called the paradigmatic relation to that sentence. Okay? So this is the syntagmatic and paradigmatic thing in a sentence. Next, language is arbitrary. Discuss. We have already discussed how language is arbitrary. Next question comes, the man belongs to the tribe dwelling in the hills. Dwelling in the hills is an example of adjective phrase, because dwelling in the hills is doing what? It is describing the tribe. A tribe which dwells in the hills. So it is like explaining or describing the tribe, and the tribe is a noun. So it is describing or explaining the noun. That means it is a adjectival phrase. Okay? Next, to err is human. To err is an example of an infinitive as adjective, because to err is a character or nature of human being. So it is describing the human being. That is why it is a adjective. Next, may God bless us all is an example of optative sentence. This is not exclamatory because the exclamation mark is not there. So it is a optative sentence. Next, playing card is not allowed here. Playing is a gerund. Playing is a gerund. It is marked as participle. So whoever has sent me the question paper, let me clear your doubt. It cannot be a participle because it is not sitting after the verb. It is sitting before the verb. And when it is sitting before the verb, it cannot be a participle. It has to be a gerund because it is taking the ing form. Okay? Okay. The next question is, what do you understand by subject-verb agreement? Already discussed. Define adverb. Already discussed. Discuss the basic sentence pattern. Already discussed. How is noun classified on the basis of meaning and function? Already discussed. Next, use of infinitives. Already discussed. Modal auxiliaries. Already discussed. Kinds of adjectives. Already discussed. Transitive and intransitive verb. Already discussed. Types of clause. Already discussed. Verbal groups in English. Similar with nominal groups. Similar with nominal groups. Jeneke nominal groups ki kam kore? একেটা কাম ভার্বাল গ্রুপে করে, ভার্বক ডেসক্রাইব করে। ঠিক আছে? Okay, like I will not split this video into two. The question paper is not left much, so let's finish up the video let's finish up the question paper in a single video itself. So next question is, sound that are produced with a stricture of complete closure and slow release are called complete closure and a slow release. That is a affricate. That is a affricate. Next, The Adam's apple is also known as larynx. Dash is an example of alveolar sound. So here B is a bilabial sound, D is a alveolar sound, F is a labiodental sound, and H is a glottal sound. So the answer is D. The answer is D. Okay, next question. Describe the organs of speech by drawing suitable diagram. I have, like, in one of the video, I have provided you a diagram of the speech or the vocal tract. Of the vocal tract. So you have to draw that diagram and describe all the organs. Like, this is the teeth. What does the teeth do? How it performs as an active or a passive articulator. This is a larynx, this is a pharynx, this is a glottis, this is a uvula, this is a palate. So every, like, organ you have to describe and show their function in your answer. Okay? Next, demonstrate with illustration how the pure vowels are produced in English. Already discussed. Describe the various strictures involved in the production of English consonant sounds. Already discussed. Like, already discussed in the sense the question is coming in a different way, so don't get confused. Describe the various strictures involved in production. That means the various ways of producing consonants, and what are the various ways, the manner and the place of articulation along with the voicing conditions. So you have to describe those things only. Next question is write short note on phoneme. We have already discussed. Syllable already discussed. International phonetic alphabet already discussed. Airstream mechanism already discussed. So with this we have ended the classes on previous year question paper discussion. We have discussed the 2014 paper, 15, 16, 17, 18 and 19, and there is no more paper left to discuss. I hope the classes were useful for you. I hope it will help you to score good marks in your exam. And from my side, if I want to say, like, to score nicely in your exam, you have to follow a few steps. I will not include those things in this video. I will be doing a conclusion video in the next class that will end up the whole 604 paper lecture series on this channel. And also I am thinking of making a video for TUE 2020, Tezpur University entrance exam 2020 for MA in Linguistics, how you need to prepare yourself for that examination. But till now I am not sure whether I will be making the video or not, because I have not got any kind of responses from your side regarding you want that video or not. So if you ask me to do that, if I get response from your side, then definitely I will be doing that video. And in my conclusion video, which will be coming after this, I shall be discussing the way you should study linguistics for this 604 paper. That won't be a long video, that will be a 7-8 minute short video where we shall be discussing about how to read, how to make your answers, and how to prepare well for your examination. As a notification has come today itself, before making this video, I have read the notification that your exams are, tentative date it is, are most probably to start from 15th of July. So from 15th of July your classes might, your end semester exams might start. So study well for that. And in our next video we shall be talking about something related to your exams, and that will be the end of this lecture series. So till then, stay tuned with the channel. Thank you.